Hi, this is Jesse with Clog Pro Plumbing. We are doing a pre-purchase sewer inspection at 14818 Northeast 23rd Avenue in Vancouver, Washington. Access is the ABS cleanout located in the front side of the house. It just dropped into the line. They had it inspected by a home inspector, saw a bellied section and failed it. It looked to me like it was pretty minimal of a belly, but it was hard to tell with his camera, so I'm using my camera. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and start the inspection. So I don't have access inside the home, so I'm going to put some water down the drain here, or down the clean out. And then we'll continue. So right now we're currently in ABS plastic. And then if I remember right, it transitions to a 3034 PVC. This part of town should be the county's responsibility from the secondary cleanout, which is in the driveway out. This is Clark Regional Wastewater's jurisdiction. So they typically take responsibility from the secondary cleanout out, which is right here, and the one in the driveway. Well, it still is ABS, so this is the little bit of pooling, and so it does look worse when I'm pushing against it. We'll check it on the way back. And you would have to bring it up to the county. I doubt they're going to fix that, just because it's not causing an actual problem. Dump a little more water to try to... Alright, so here we are at the city main. Just try to rinse my lens off a little bit here. So it always looks worse when you're pushing it. I do recommend to have it hydrojetted, just to, you can see a little bit of fat and grease buildup on the sides of the pipe. You know, we go in and just flush it out with a hydrojetter, make it like new again. I'm sure the county would recommend the same thing. Other than that, that's considered minor pooling. It's when the pipe's over half full or more is when it's a little more questionable. But again, like I said, that's considered minor pooling in my opinion. Here we are coming up out of the dive. Also, that belly's been there since the house was built. They don't form one day and just get worse. It's when it was installed, didn't quite get bedded properly, and it settled a little bit. And so basically it's been that way since the house was built, which I'm guessing is at least 15 years old. This is probably an early 2000s home, I'm guessing. Just by the look of the neighborhood. So, other than that, everything looks good. No roots or breaks, no major bellies, just that minor belly there. Line pass inspection, I do, like I said, recommend to have it hydrojetted. It's basically, like I said, it's like pressure wash the inside of the pipe. It just flushes all the sludge and gunk buildup out of it. That's something I do recommend to have done like every 15 to 20 years as preventative maintenance anyways. Just because stuff does get built up regardless, depending on the user, of course, and what they're putting down the drains. But other than that, line looks good, passed inspection. This is Jesse with Clog Pro. Have a nice day.